Being single is not the best, but it doesn't mean you should throw yourself at every Tom, Dick, and Harry. Heartbreak is so heartbreaking. Heartbreak is so heartbreaking. Yeah, it's so frustrating, but don't close that door. Give yourself another chance. You deserve love. You deserve to find the right one, and you're gonna do that. This last 2 years has halted socializing in a major way. So it makes sense if people don't want to throw themselves into dating, as a lot of people have achieved a positive personal growth during this pandemic, as it has helped them to overcome the fear of loneliness. But it doesn't mean you shouldn't, go out on dates. So if you're starting to think of dipping your toes into that dating pond, then this video is for you. As I will be talking about the different dating terms in 2022. But before we do that, watch this.
I've been trying hard to keep my cool, but when we're near, there's nothing that I can do. When we're walking in, I know it's true. It doesn't even matter how hard I try, 'cause when I hear your voice, my walls come down. Boy, you are the only thing I want. There must be a way I can make you see that if we fell in love, it would be so sweet. But when it's you and me, nobody can bring us down, bring us down.
Dating is a skill, just like any other. If you're not good at it right now, you can easily improve. Getting to know another person romantically isn't rocket science. But with a few interpersonal and personal improvements, you can increase your chances of connecting with someone you like. Now, let's get right into it. The dating trends in 2022. Number one, dry dating. Dry dating is about being sober, engaged, and sparkling with meaningful conversation. Normally, wine is used during dates. By wine, I mean alcohol. Many a times, people rely on alcohol to make themselves seem outgoing or extroverted or calm their nerves. Makes you say, do, or ask for things that normally you wouldn't, and then you tend to regret it later. If you're going on a date with the purpose of developing a relationship with something good coming out of that, then you would want to be in a sober state, as it helps you process that situation and know if there's a future in that. Aside going to somewhere that has wine, there are a lot of things that can be done during a date. Having a good latte, going for walks in the park, going bowling. There are a lot of things to do, so do well to exploit that. Two, hesitating. Hesitating is feeling indifferent about dating, unsure if you want to date seriously or casually, because you've been through a lot of breakups that were so draining, or maybe it could be your first time and you're scared. But opening yourself up to dating shouldn't be scary. Here are 3 steps that can make your entry or re-entry into the dating world as comfortable as possible. Number one, be intentional about your dates. Do not just go on a date because you are lonely or you need someone to talk to. Ensure that the person you're going out with has compatible qualities to yours. 2, remember, practice the same makes things easier. So if you're just starting out dating, you want to go on frequent, intentional dates, as this helps you to overcome your fear or worry. 3, set your boundaries. Going on a date is an investment of your time and effort. If you're going on a date, you want the person to know who you are or how you are from the first date itself, and vice versa. So if they are rolling their eyes to your abundance of caution, then they are not for you. 3, emotional intelligence over physical attractiveness. Gone are the days when it was all about the looks. In recent times, singles are looking for emotional maturity in a partner over physical attractiveness. Looks fade, but being a compassionate human doesn't. Emotional intelligence makes you extremely aware of the changes, whether large or small, that are constantly taking place in oneself and others. Building your emotional intelligence is very important as you have the sensitivity that each of us is looking for in our significant other. Like I always say, it's all about the little details. Those tiny details, very important. The next is slow dating. There is no rush or hurry to be in a relationship. Take your time to get to know each other and build a connection before deciding if you want to pursue a relationship. Take your time to figure out who is or isn't right for you. You're never too old to find love. There is no age limit on dating or falling in love. And no matter how old you are, the desire to find that someone special still remains. The main thing is to stay hopeful and put yourself out there. Like, subscribe, turn on post notification, share this video. Don't forget to leave me a comment. I love reading comments. I want to know what you all think. If you have any other thing to add to it, or if there's a topic you want to hear my opinion about, drop it in the comment section.